Black Ops 6 round-based zombies. Terminus reveal trailer. There's 2 maps that they're coming out with. Terminus, which is kind of like an Alcatraz.
What are you standing around for?
Jail, and then a Midwestern town.
Watch your back. We got some dead meat to grind. You're done.
Birds? There's the Omni movement. Little flopper with the dive? And shooting while in air? Hold on. Is that a new pack-a-punch? Actually packing your punches? What? Dude, that looks sick.
Pre-order digitally and instantly unlock the Reflect 115 camo pack in Modern Warfare 3.
I mean, I've played the original. I played the Modern Warfare Zombies in this iteration of the game in Modern Warfare 3. And the beginning of it was fun. Honestly, I really just used it as a way to power level and get all my guns up and everything. Some of the like tier 3 stuff got exciting, especially at first. It was pretty good. But the draw of round-based zombies and just the continual difficulty scaling of it while trying to manage everything, the pressure, it's more targeted maps. Gavin, thank you for the 500. In terms of where you're allowed to go, what you can do, that makes me a lot more excited. I do kind of want to finish out Modern Warfare Zombies, though. How many of you guys actually have played it or tried it? Is it worth going and playing the rest of the current zombies before the new one? I actually want to do a full squad on a throwback zombies. We saw a couple custom maps. I even wanted to try one of those. I thought could be cool. Playing it right now. Completed it. It's all right. Is it worth going through just for the camos? It's just worth it? Charlie Intel put out a tweet with actual gameplay. Yeah. We're going to take a look at all the Charlie Intel content here. This is the next thing we're looking at. Please, Stone, play through the zombies. I kind of want to get an idea because then it might be more fun to compare between the two as well. You know? First time ever playing zombies on it. I think the nice thing with this iteration of zombies in Modern Warfare 3, though, is that it takes up the role of DMZ and being the kind of more casual style game. I'm not sure how that's going to be. And actually, speaking of which, look at this first post here. Black Ops 6 Zombies main quest. There's a standard normal way where you can find everything on your own, side quests and Easter eggs with exclusive rewards. And there's also a guided version of it with game assist on how to complete the side quests, disabled and round progressions gated to go through each step. Oh, man. So they're actually making this multi-accessible. There it is then. So you'll be able to play this on your own without necessarily having to follow the full guide, but exclusive rewards if you could do it on your own. But wouldn't that make it so that you would want to do the guided access? Guided mode is only available a few weeks after the standard launches. Yes, dude. This is a great way to do it. I really like that. So you can play through the game at the initial launch, go through the discovery process. People are going to figure this out in probably one day, if not a couple of days. I don't know if this is going to be the first thing that we even try to push for. I do want to complete it. And heck, I mean, if we even get some really good zombie players in, we might be able to really work on something, even depending on the cadence of the launch of this. This could be a good, this could be a good stream to do in general. But if you want to wait a bit, after everything's discovered, oh yeah, Noah's no life in it. All the zombies guys are going to go crazy. Raffle Waffles is going to go. I've already seen these guys going crazy for this content. This is going to be so sick for them. I don't think we're going to be like world first on any of it, but I think it's going to be, we could try and work through some of it. You guys give us hints while we're trying to do it. That would be pretty good. But there's also going to be guided through it as well. So, a couple weeks after this, you're not necessarily going to have to go try and have a video up while you're trying to complete it, while you're trying to yell at your buddy and explain the guide to him and whatever. I think that is a bit of a hurdle, that it is nice to have some of the game-assisted stuff in there. And then if you could even do it a couple times on guided and then go in with your squad and try and do it on standard, that would be, I like that idea a lot. Gobblegum and Black Ops 6 Zombies, types are simplified. There's instant, timed, and conditional Gobblegum. I don't completely understand how this worked. To my knowledge, you had to actually pay real cash for these on the last game as well. I never played it enough to know exactly. And I think it was Black Ops 3 Zombies. That is when they introduced it. But I just remembered hearing those guys said that they spent a bunch of money to buy a bunch of Gobblegum. You can store up to 3 at a time, only gone once consumed. All rarities can be earned just by playing.
Fist bump.
That's
Hello
good.
from Houston.
I think you earned them all depending on how long you survived in a round, but you could buy them all as well. You could buy them with real money, but there was currency in zombies that you could also earn them. Okay. Yeah, I never heard of it being a major outrage to people, but at least they are confirming, or at least he's confirming, that it's going to be in the game. Earnable. It's not going to go all pay to win. I wouldn't expect that to happen, but also, if you told me that COD is making that change, I may not be extremely surprised. I don't know. Black Ops Zombies will let you play either first person or third person. There's a toggle in game to switch between the views that you can change as you play. Third person will let you use omnidirectional movement in a different way. Liberty Falls, the second Black Ops 6 Zombies map, available at launch, will be revealed at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. I'll be there. I guess we're going to be able to play some zombies then. This is the Beam Smasher Wonder Weapon in Black Ops 6. This is going to be fun, dude. And you know what? We're not going to have to worry about hackers in our zombies game. We'll just be able to play. As long as it doesn't crash, right? What? That is insane. That's a good mystery box. That's a really good mystery box. Holy. Black Ops 6 Zombies introduces a new save and quit feature for solo players. You'll have the ability to save and quit and pick up later on. So we're not going to have to leave our system on forever. I spent over $2,000 on the zombie store alone. No way, brother. No way. Black Ops 6 Zombies introduces a new save and quit. That is going to be crazy. Now, it's only for solos, but I mean, if you could just play the game and then pause it as well, that has been a big complaint of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, because there's no way to actually, you are always in a game, you are always dedicated to a long-term little play session, you know? Good to see you over here. Good to be here. Now I don't have to pick up the kids late from school because I was in a zombies match. Exactly. Your kids will finally be picked up again. It's going to be amazing. The kids are just, they're rejoicing. Zombies does require an internet connection to play, though. Shoot. Yeah, some people are probably going to be pretty mad about that, though. Why do they do that now? Is that to prevent people from, like, downloading the game is it to prevent people from modding it? Do you think that's why they do that? Because Black Ops 3, that's like one of the biggest things about it is people download the game, they create their own version of it, they mod it. It's for the texture downloads while you're playing as well. Oh, for the higher quality fidelity on it. It takes up less space as well when you have it online permanently. As long as it just works, you know, that's my big hope for it. That's the big thing that just absolutely sucks is when you're on a good game, you're an hour, 2 hours committed into something, and then it crashes. This is one of the biggest problems that they had with Modern Warfare 3 zombies, the Modern Warfare zombies that they added this last year, is you would be in so many matches and you would just disconnect and lose all the stuff that you went in with, which is, I think, to a degree worse in an extraction-style zombies game.
Inspiring VG. I just hope if there is an update,
Hey,
the
appreciate it,
server
Kev.
will keep it on the same spot and not lose the progress.
Exactly. Yeah. Because it's different on this, right? You could be 2 hours into a match on this, going for like a crazy record. 3, 4, 5 hours into a match. And if you lose all of that, it is just... That, to me, is what's going to make a player quit. Treyarch confirmed that theater mode will be exclusively in multiplayer in Black Ops 6. That also means no Warzone. Honestly, I wasn't expecting Warzone. It's not necessarily part of Black Ops 6. That's something you have to buy in order to play or to have. So I think it makes sense. Dalek has a 16-minute video with no commentary. It's a little long, but it's worth it if you want to skip through maybe. Okay, I'll take a look at it. He's got actual gameplay. No plans to add it post-launch either as of now. I don't think you need that for zombies, personally. The coolest thing would be to just get some cool screenshots and some assets like for thumbnails and things like this. Like, this shot is incredible. You need to have some type of free tool to actually go around and do that. Ooh, look at this. The Void Cannon in Terminus Black Ops 6 Zombies. It sucks zombies into a black hole created by activating the cannon. You can see the laser beam from the entire map.
Teamwork make a dream work.
I hope this comes out. I mean, we're going to have some time, I'm sure, but a little time before whatever update they do for Warzone. I want to have some time to play this. I'm probably gonna have to take some time. This looks too sick. This is like their strong suit, though. Not everybody's interested in the zombies side of it, but I think with the flexibility of having like a standard way to play or that like guided way to play, I think that's gonna be massive for like the people who aren't. And if you can play solo on it and not have to even worry about this, I don't know the difficulty of that though. This, though, hold on. Black Ops 6 will feature global synced progression system. Classic prestiges will be synced between multiplayer and zombies. Weapon progress will also be synced across all modes. Does that mean it's not synced? It's going to desync with Warzone? Or do you think they're going to reset all the levels of Warzone to also match with this? Because a big selling point for Warzone Mobile was that it's going to tie in all of the XP that you gain across the other ones. It's going to be one account that's synced on everything. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about that. I really like the universal sync, though. I hope that it stays synced across it. I want my progress to carry forward and just to be across it all. Black Ops 6 Zombies also has custom HUD presets that you can pick, including the classic Black Ops 3 Legacy HUD option, and an option for streamers to have a place for a face cam. Interesting. Health bars can be toggled on and off as well. Oh, that's nice. I don't know about health bars, though. Didn't they have that in the Cold War Zombies? Usually, I don't think they have it, though. That's a bit intriguing. New images of Liberty Falls. So this is the other map. Both of these are going to be coming out at launch as well. Gameplay for Liberty Falls is going to be revealed at COD Next as well. Pack-a-Punch machine in Black Ops 6 Zombies. A change is that there's no menu now. Just go up and upgrade the weapon. I think wasn't that how it was in the last one? Or at least in Modern Warfare Zombies. I think you just go in and slam it in. As long as you got the cash. Oh, no. You know what? I think, are they referring to as well? It doesn't actually go into the machine. I like that, though. I guess it saves the animation. You can stay in the but I always liked when you'd put the gun in and then it would go in and and spit back out with the gun. You'd have to wait a couple seconds, kind of defend it. This just instant upgrades it. It's to let you play faster, though. Yeah, to be fair. Still hoping for an Outbreak mode. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to have that back again. I'm not sure how relatively popular that was in the grand scheme of it all as well. Yeah, I don't know. Another new image from Liberty Falls. Wait a second. Oh, this was already in the previous zombies anyways, but yeah, this thing's coming back. What's it called? The Mangler? These ones were actually pretty fun to fight. See, I was such a noob to zombies that when I was fighting these things in Modern Warfare Zombies, I didn't even know to shoot their glove and blow that up. Blowing that up makes them easier to kill. Yeah. Here's the go. Treyarch has confirmed that Black Ops 6 will focus exclusively on round-based zombies content. So there you go. No Outbreak. The plans for post-launch is for more round-based zombies map to continue the story throughout the Black Ops 6 seasons. Black Ops 6 Terminus Zombies map features tactical rifts that you can summon at select spawn points. This lets you get around the ships, to the ships and smaller islands to explore the map. Let's see this. The legend.
Teamwork make a dream work.
So is this like a pre-determined path that they're on right now, or are they controlling the boat? Like, is this somebody else driving? This looks like it's somebody else driving. Huh. This is insane. Yeah, that was just him driving. Didn't show tactical rifts, though. Unless that was just the boat coming out of it or something. Black Ops 6 Zombies also features Zombies Build. In the creative class, you can designate a weapon as a Zombies build. Nice. This is one of the things, like the blueprint system in Warzone, that I kind of want them to do more with. Is like right now we're limited to 5 custom blueprints for each gun, but you might have a multiplayer version, you might have a Warzone, and you might have a Zombies version of that gun that you want. Oh, rafts, not riffs? All right, my bad. My bad. Yep, no, you're right. You're right, my bad. Thank you. That's why I was confused. Then you'll find the weapon in wall buys or mystery boxes. You will get your build, attachments, camo, and... Wait, what? Yeah, it just dawned on me that this is going to be a different type of zombies, though, so you're not going to bring your own custom loadout in. But actually, you are. You can find your custom-built weapon on wall buys or mystery boxes with your build. You know what that would be sick for? If it's like, if you have, you know, the default submachine gun like MP5, like a wall buy MP5, rather than just being a default wall MP5 that's just got like no real attachments or whatever on it. It just, I mean, maybe this is exactly what it's saying, but it's going to have your build on it. I don't know if that means like you could just have this one build, or if you have like, this is my zombies build of this gun, and you had a slot for each of those. That would be sick. Cold War had this system as well. It's pretty cool. Ooh. Because to me, I do enjoy that. When I first had loadouts, even in Warzone when it first came out, I remember I was very skeptical on it, especially coming from being a PUBG player, Apex Legends, you know, and enjoying some of these other, the more traditional battle royales, even like how Fortnite set up, Blackout even was like that. Them abandoning that and having their own custom loadouts made it a little bit weird. I didn't think it was going to be good. But after a couple months, I remember I made a video and I was talking about it, and I said, this is way better than I thought it was going to be. I ended up falling in love with the system because it's nice being able to build how you want to play. And it's still not super easy to get. Like, you have to figure that out, and then there's kind of a trade-off between it. Plus, then you could always get a sniper. That's why I enjoyed it the most, honestly. This is the Melee Macchiato machine. I love that, dude. I love a good name. So this is kind of like the Pack-a-Punch for Melee, though, then, yeah? It'll replace weapon gun butts with a deadly punch that sends enemies flying. I guess there's no audio for this part. Okay. Little Perca-Cola. Melee Macchiato. God, they're so good. There's a tentacle trap in Black Ops 6 Zombies as well. Activate it and let zombies get taken away. Players can also get sucked in if you don't crouch by if after activated. God, this guy's aim is bad. Oh boy, turn the sensitivity down. Who's doing this demo here? Yikes. This is probably, I mean, this is the most hype, and this is what I started my video with in like the top 20 things changing with the game for Black Ops 6 from what I got to see. It's omnidirectional movement. Like, this is the talking point. I'm sure you guys have heard about it at this point, but they're putting it into zombies as well. I guess this is the first real confirmation of it, but look at with the flopper too. That's sick. That is sick. Black Ops 6 Zombies. If your friend is playing a match and has space in their party, you can join in the middle of the game. And if you're in a squad match and disconnect, you can rejoin. Holy, we don't even have that in Modern Warfare Zombies right now. Oh, man, I really hope this works. Like, they're even saying that it's going to work. I don't even necessarily believe them, man. I really hope this works. This would be so good. But I don't think you can convert from like a solo game into this, can you? And has space in their party. So that tells me that this is going to be something that's more like you're already in a multiplayer version of it rather than a solo where you can pause and like save your progress and everything. But honestly, just the fact that you can reconnect, if it works, you got to caveat everything in this game with that. Treyarch confirmed that the number of players who actually complete the main quest in round-based zombies is lower than they had hoped it would, which is why Black Ops 6 is going to have guided main missions options as well. Yeah, I think a lot of people, I know at least for me, I just watched the video of it and I was fine with that. I saw how much work it was and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing any of that. That is insane, bro. Impressive, fun to watch, cool to see, but also I'm not doing all that. For the most part. There was a couple things that I did. Like I did the moon base Easter egg and I did the Alcatraz Easter egg, escaping the island, and a couple of those things. I mostly played with somebody that knew what they were doing back then as well, though. So that helped. Activision now says that there will also be Call of Duty Warzone details and updates shared at Call of Duty Next alongside Black Ops 6 multiplayer and zombies gameplay and information reveal. My guess is the big thing is going to be focused on that, though. If you guys remember when they first teased DMZ at COD Next, I think it was the first COD Next, they were basically, no, it was at Warzone 2's one. They were basically like, hey, we're going to talk about DMZ there, and they gave us like the smallest little snippet of information and like a clip, and we just left everything up to speculation, and then they threw the beta tag on it after that. It's like not done, and then, you know, it was just slowly sadness ensued. The mutant injection on Black Ops 6 Zombies lets you turn into the Mangler. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's him as the Mangler. Once you inject yourself with the serum, you grow an additional 3 feet taller, become clad in plated armor, and can throw your weight around. Holy shit, that's actually... the thing, I don't know if the controls are going to be any good with that, or how effective that's going to be if that just ends up slowing you down and you get annihilated, but I like the concept of it. 17 minutes of gameplay. Now, to my knowledge, we can also get this. What was it on? There it is. Dalek JD. He had 17 minutes of gameplay.
In this video, I'm going to explain.
Oh, 15 minutes of gameplay. So he uploaded one with explanation and one that's just raw. Let's just see the raw one. We'll just take a look at some of it. 4K. Mr. Dalek JD. His beautiful accent. It's all right, I'll stop. He doesn't even have any of the HUD on here either. I need a little revive. What the heck? I'm assuming that's like weapon rarity coming out of the box as well. Welcome, this is my first one. There's a lot of these, like, little animations. So the zombies aren't just standing around. They're kind of like eating another zombie, eating a dead human. That looks very interesting. The map looks crazy, though. Let's just skip ahead a bit, see what it looks like. We already saw the Pack-a-Punch happen from an earlier clip. This gun definitely packed up. Speaking of which, here's a Pack-a-Punch right there. There's one of the birds. Melee Macchiato. This is the raft. Took it over to a new area. There's the cannon sucking up. So this is some of the information that we got to go through. I got to say, this is not 4K quality. Whatever footage he got of this is downscaled or processed. It's pretty good, though. Looks at least 1440p. Well, I guess maybe it's because I'm downscaled, I guess. But even for what it is, maybe it's also just the settings with all the motion blur. Like, see when everything's moving? It just doesn't look... It doesn't even look full 1440. Whoa! This is the laser! Yeah, this is the clip that we saw, the laser. Okay, he's fighting a Mangler as well. It's not just him becoming one. Oh, look at the Omni movement off that, too. The sprint backwards. I feel like that's going to be a massive help for zombies. Being able to sprint backwards and train. Yeah, it looks very cool. I mean, I'm going to get the game and level all the guns up and everything anyways. I think this might be my preferred way to actually level it up and do it. Was there anything else that I missed that I should look at for this? New zombies definitely looks cool. Have they released the camos yet? Not that I saw. I mean, we saw a couple of shots of the Pack-a-Punch weapons, but it was only within zombies things. New zombies is more of the same. Yeah, basically for round-based style. I think the accessibility of it is going to be nice. I think the quality of life features seem like it's going to be the biggest win for them. From me, at least, as a player of it. Just having an easier way to do it, as well as being able to play with my friends and reconnect if there's any crashes on it. Or jump in on their game if they're already playing for the day and somebody has to come in late. I like that a lot. This is part of the paid version of the game, though, so not everybody's going to be getting this or playing it, especially if you're a Warzone player. You may not be interested in this. They didn't mention cross-progression between this and Warzone either, which I think a lot of people might be a little sketched on. Use the Game Pass. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yo, yeah, I forgot about that. Game Pass your way on, play the zombies, level it up. Then the problem, though, is that you'd probably have to get this game on Game Pass if you get it on PC. And playing through the Xbox app is ass on the PC from every game I've played. I think for actual Xbox, it's pretty good, though. I don't really see Xbox players complaining about the Game Pass. put on PC at his ass.